Indiana may be best known for its obsession with sports and limestone, but what may not be in the public domain is that the Midwestern state has one of the lowest cost of living in the United States. Anyone looking to relocate to the Hoosier State will also be happy to know home prices in Indiana are among the most affordable in the country. Here are the 10 best places to live in Indiana for 2019. On Carmel. Carmel, a town in Hamilton County with a population of 87,000, is one of the best places to live in Indiana. Living in Carmel offers residents a suburban feel, and most residents own their homes. In Carmel, there are a lot of restaurants and parks. Carmel is an excellent town for those looking to raise a family or anyone looking to enjoy apartment life with friends. Many families live in Carmel, and residents tend to lean conservative. The residents of Carmel are some of the most highly educated of the cities in this state, with more than 67% of them holding a college degree. They also take their children to some of the best public schools in the nation. 2. Fishers. Fishers is one of the fastest growing communities in America, with a population today of 86,000. Fishers is safe and quaint and full of young families, but what makes it unique is this huge emphasis on Fishers as a place with an entrepreneurial spirit. The town has affordable homes, good healthcare, and a diverse business sector and transportation. Assets include Interstate 69. The prices of homes in Fishers can range from lower middle class to upper class, which makes it accommodating for all types of families. The schools are amazing and people are friendly. Lots of businesses and places. Many churches around too. A highly regarded Hamilton Southeastern School District has more than 21,000 students, and recreation attractions include Geist Reservoir, 14 parks and 85 miles of trails and greenways. 3. Zionsville. The town of Zionsville consistently ranks as one of the best places to live, not only in Indiana, but in the nation. Located just 8 miles northwest of Indianapolis, Zionsville has the proximity of being just down the road to large metropolitan shopping, restaurants, business, and events, yet far enough away to retain the quiet and quaintness of a small town. Zionsville residents have the first highest income in the state and the first lowest crime numbers in Indiana. You won't find a safer place in Indiana than Zionsville. Zionsville also has some of the best performing public schools in the country. With 17 parks and facilities and over 400 acres of parkland, it's easy to understand Zionsville is a town within a park. Munster is a town in Lake County that lies 15 miles west of the city of Gary. It is a small town with a good school system and real estate.
It is quite safe here, and there are few health concerns.
One of the most relaxing things to do in the summer is to visit Lake Michigan and relax on the sand. Homes in this area are valued at $200,000 on average, and the schools receive one of the biggest funding in the state. Munster residents are also well remunerated, taking home $70,000 per household on average, which is significantly higher than many Indiana towns and cities. Unfortunately, the unemployment rate in the area is one of the highest in the state. If that could get sorted out, life around these parts could look rosier than it already is. 5. West Lafayette is the seat of Purdue, one of the most prestigious public universities in the country. That basically makes it a college town. Most of the people here are college educated. Its population stands at 45,000, and the presence of a university in the area means the people are a pretty diverse bunch. West Lafayette is a beautiful place, as anyone who has been to Purdue will admit. It has established a culture of friendliness and politeness, so any new faces in the area should blend right in. West Lafayette boasts a lovely downtown with lots of restaurants and shopping. If you are interested in the hard figures, median home value stands at $190,000, and the residents fork out $850 on average in rent. 6. Fort Wayne. With its low cost of living and quiet neighborhoods, Fort Wayne is an excellent place to buy a house, start a career, launch a business, and raise children. The cost of living in Fort Wayne is much lower than the national average, although the average salary for a Fort Wayne resident is noticeably lower than the average American. Affordable home prices make buying a home a realistic goal for middle-class residents. Fort Wayne attracts families looking for a quiet community with quality schools, though there are a variety of age groups residing in the metro area, from young singles to retirees. It has numerous family-friendly attractions, including Fort Wayne Children's Zoo and Science Central. Additionally, there are 86 public parks covering 200 acres. where kids can stretch their legs. Fort Wayne experiences all 4 seasons. The region is located far enough from the Great Lakes to avoid the majority of lake effect. Snow. 7. Westfield. Westfield is one of the best places to live in Indiana, thanks to a combination of multiple factors. For one, the Indianapolis suburb has some of the best performing schools in the state, both private and public. The residents also enjoy short commute times due to the area's proximity to the city. The job sector is as healthy as you will find in the state, and the jobs on offer are some of highest paying in Indiana, with households taking home a combined $86,000. For a place associated with a high cost of living, the fat paychecks are more than welcome. Westfield has some of the most expensive homes in the state, averaging $220,000, which is considered high in Indiana. 8. Dyer. Dyer is a town in Lake County whose population stands at 16,000. It sprung into the public limelight more than 10 years ago when it was listed as one of the best 100 places to live in the U.S. by both CNN and Money magazine, and it is a fate the town strives to uphold even to this day. The residents of Dyer enjoy some of the highest incomes in Indiana, earning almost $80,000 a year. Property values are also among the highest in the state. Incidences of crime are low in relation to the rate in the state. When you throw in outstanding schools into the whole equation, it is easy to see why. Families in particular flock to this beautiful town that lies just south of Munster. 9. Columbus. Over in Bartholomew County sits one of the best towns to live in Indiana. Columbus is a big town of close to 46,000 people who enjoy fairly high incomes averaging $57,000. The high-paying jobs can be attributed to the presence of several big-name employers, who include, among others, the manufacturing arm of Toyota, as well as Cummins Diesel. Residents and the many visitors who come to the area enjoy a diverse range of outdoor activities that include golf, cycling, hiking, and canoeing. Columbus also boasts plenty of antique stores, specialty shops, and major retailers in the vicinity, making it a darling for the shoppers at heart. As well, it is not short of amazing places to whet your appetite, with the Bistro 310, one of the local favorites. 10. Indianapolis, home to one of the world's largest children's museums, as well as professional and college sports teams and miles of recreational trails. Indianapolis has plenty to keep locals entertained. Indianapolis' lively downtown is easily walkable. With so many things to do, Indianapolis allows its residents to experience big city living without too much effort. The Indianapolis Cultural Trail connects neighborhoods and cultural districts and offers access to multiple entertainment venues, public art, restaurants, and shops along the way. The home prices in Indianapolis are reflective of the state's low cost of living. So low, you will be hard-pressed to find many cities of this size with home values which average $120,000. While the weather in the fall lends itself to outdoor activity, the winter months can be brutal.